this is what I've done today. So there's just the bed left, and then there's our belongings in there, all over there. But yeah, I've done the whole room, obviously apart from the bed, but everything else is done. For the bin. And then this is also donating, but like baby clothes that I'm going to donate. I'm taking them with me today to wash up my mum's. This was under Jaden's bed. It's more clothes, boys clothes, so I'm going to go through them now, but I think most of them are too small. I think most of them are newborn and 0 to 3 months. So once I've emptied the bag, I'm going to use the bag for all the donating stuff. But yeah, most of that's probably going to be donated as well. I've got to go through it first. Messy in here because one of the boys ripped that up, but these are all for donating as well, and my hallway is absolutely covered with clothes for donating. Hello and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, I'm Amy. We are currently on the 30th of August 2024, and I am 26 weeks plus 5 days pregnant, and in 2 days on Sunday I'm going to be 7 months pregnant. I'm going to be 27 weeks. That's absolutely crazy. I have been trying to do an update video in a while, but I've been moving house, which has been absolutely hectic in the 6 weeks holidays, in the heat, being pregnant with 2 children as well, trying to move, trying to get everything sorted. And it's not just packing your stuff and putting your stuff in your new place. It's all like sorting your bills out, sorting this out, sorting the electric out, the Wi-Fi. Everything has just been super busy. And also with moving, I've also been taking the boys out quite a lot and stuff like that, so I haven't actually had the time to sit down and record a video and do an update. A lot has gone on since my last updated pregnancy video. I feel really bad that I haven't done many updates this pregnancy, but life's very busy and very hectic right now. Jaden is starting reception and Brody is starting nursery as well, so I've been trying to sort uniforms out for them. It's been hectic, honestly. I'm going to show you my bump. I don't know if you'd say that's a bump or not. Like, it is a bump. It is. I look bigger in camera actually, oh my god. But yeah, nearly 7 months. Well, in 2 days I'll be 7 months pregnant. Like, she is there somewhere. I don't know how I'm showing you but she is there. Can you see? I'm currently at my mum's house because this is like the only time I get to quickly come upstairs in her bedroom and record a video, because the kids would just, yeah, they'd be there. So, you know, it'd be hard to do this and focus on them and do this, and it's just, yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm rambling right now. So when I was 24 weeks pregnant, dead on the day, I was getting really bad pains in my stomach, like at the top of my stomach though, like really bad, and I was trying to avoid it, like just thinking, oh, you know, stretching pains, the baby's growing. And then it got to the point I couldn't move off the bed. I was literally crying. I could not move off that bed. So I went to triage, I went to hospital, and they did an examination on me because they thought that it could have been preterm labour, being 24 weeks pregnant. I didn't even believe I was 24 weeks though. They told me at first, you're in the wrong part. What do you mean I'm in the wrong part? Gotta go early pregnancy unit. I was like, I'm 24 weeks, so I'll take a seat. And then they come back and was like, you need to come in, like, you need to come into triage. Like, you thought I was lying about being 24 weeks? Like, every baby is different, every pregnancy is different. We don't always show. Some people are bigger and some people are smaller in their pregnancies. But I also got asked, so is this your first baby? No, it's my third. That's always funny when people don't believe that either. But I went there, they checked me over. Baby was fine, her heartbeat was fine. I wasn't in preterm labour. They did want to keep me in overnight because they didn't know what was causing the problem, but I could go home and they could give me a call back when my blood results were back in, which I did. I wanted to go home. I didn't want to be in hospital any longer than I had to be. I don't like hospitals. So I came home and the results came back. So the baby's fine. It's nothing to do with the baby, which is absolutely fantastic. And then I had a 4D scan done. I was 25 weeks. We couldn't see nothing. So they made me go on a walk because she was laying on her side. She's definitely a girl, by the way. But she was laying on her side. So there's like, you need to go for a walk. Like, you know, walk and come back. So I did. Still didn't see her. So I went for a second walk. I went with my sister-in-law, by the way. She had her 4D scan as well for her little girl. And her baby is so beautiful. And myself and my sister-in-law are actually due 6 days apart, which is crazy, and we're both having girls. She already has a boy, my nephew, and obviously I already have 2 boys. So it's such a blessing that we're both having girls at the same time, because they're going to grow so close, just like our boys have. Yeah, we couldn't see it the second time either. And then they were just like, oh, you're going to have to come for a rescan. The only thing we see that day was her ear, and she has my ears, which is a shock because the boys both have their dad's ear. So I just assumed that this baby was going to have her dad's ears, but nope, she has my ears. But so yeah, that's all we see was an ear. So we went back again. I think it was the week later. I went back and I took Jaden with me as well because he wanted to see his baby sister, only to find out that the reason we could not see her face clearly is because I have an anterior placenta, which doesn't affect my pregnancy in any way, just means my placenta is at the front. I'm not going to go into much detail. If you want to know what an anterior placenta is, just Google it, it'll tell you. But I found that out, and apparently if you do have that though, you don't feel the baby kick until later on, but I felt her quite early. So I guess like I said, every pregnancy is different. Oh my god, ignore my hair as well. It's literally an absolute, I don't know what's going on right now. My barnet is just everywhere, so we just ignore that. We did get some photos of baby girl on the second one, but they're like side profile, or her laying like that way, so you can see just like this part of her, because obviously the placenta is like covering her from here onwards, and she was like proper like snug into the placenta. She has extremely long legs like her dad. Both the boys have long legs as well. She does have my nose and she does have my lips, so maybe this baby will look more like me. I don't know, I don't reckon she will. I don't know. A lot of people are saying that she's going to look more like me, but I think because I have 2 children already and they look like their dad, I'm just like, okay, well, baby girl's also gonna look like dad. But I don't know, I hope she does look a little bit more like me this time. The boys do look more like their dad, but they do have features of mine. So like Jaden's got my eyes, Brody's got my natural hair colour. It's like a browny blondie gingery colour. Like Brody's got my hair colour and Jaden's got my feet. Like they've got odd features of me, like they have got parts of me, you can tell they are my children, but they just look more like their dad. So hopefully it's like the opposite way around this time. Also Jaden has my pale skin and Brody's got olive skin tone. That's what their dad has. So this baby, she could be olive skin tone or she could be pale. I've got one of each at the moment, so who knows. I don't know what else really to update you guys on. I do want to do some like flat videos of me, like maybe cleaning my flat, showing you a flat tour, things like that. I'm not really sure right now. I might do the trying on pre-pregnancy clothes, but the reason I haven't done that yet like I did with my previous pregnancies is because my clothes still fit me. Things are a little bit uncomfortable now on my belly, but all my pre-pregnancy clothes are still the clothes I'm wearing till this day. So I can't really do that video yet, which is upsetting me because I did it with Brody and everyone loved them videos, and I'm just like, I can't do it, I'm not showing, I'm really not big this time. So it's, yeah, but that's it for today's video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, make sure you subscribe and keep yourself notified for future videos, and I'll try looking better next time I do a YouTube video instead of exposing myself. Honestly, this baby has taken everything away from me. Everything. She's even made my skin so dry. I have dry patches here, dry patches on my lips, everywhere. I'm just rambling again. Adios amigos.